Wait a second. Did Claressa Shields just drop the full truth about Remy Ma on camera? And no, this wasn't some offhand backstage comment. This was serious. We're talking about a secret that's allegedly been buried for 10 years, now shaking. The foundation of everything fans thought they knew. According to Claressa, who clearly came ready to talk, Remy Ma hasn't been honest with Papoose for over a decade. And if what she's claiming is even half true, this isn't just a messy love triangle. It's a deeper story about identity, loyalty, and a hidden truth that's been in plain sight all along. Is Remy Ma living a double life? Was her entire relationship with Papoose nothing more than a carefully crafted illusion? And the biggest question, why is Claressa Shields choosing to expose it all now? With leaked screenshots, audio clips, and gossip so detailed it feels scripted, social media has gone into meltdown mode. The fanbase is divided, some are in absolute disbelief, while others are saying, we knew something was off. But one thing's for sure, Claressa didn't just spill tea, she lit a match. What was once a whisper is now a full-blown public firestorm. Let's break it down piece by piece, because this latest twist in the Remy Ma Papoose Claressa Shields saga didn't just come out of nowhere. This explosion, it's been quietly simmering for a whole decade, hidden behind matching outfits, red carpet smiles, and carefully curated Instagram moments. But now, thanks to one woman who's clearly had enough, and who knows the inner circle firsthand, the curtain is finally being pulled all the way back. Claressa Shields, world champion boxer, two-time Olympic gold medalist, and now the unexpected. Truth-teller-in-chief chose not to hold back. What should have been a lighthearted birthday celebration quickly spiraled into a raw, emotional explosion. Mic's still hot, camera's still rolling. And what she said, it's already ricocheting across the internet, sending shockwaves through timelines and group chats everywhere. No one saw this coming. Instead of clapping back at Remy Ma for allegedly throwing shade at her relationship with Papoose, Claressa Shields took a completely unexpected turn. She didn't go low, she went deep. Skipping the petty drama, she dropped what she claims is Remy's most guarded secret. According to Claressa, Remy Ma hasn't just been keeping things from her, she's allegedly been hiding her true identity from Papoose for nearly a decade. Just let that sink in. Claressa's claim? Before Remy Ma stepped into her Queen of the Castle era, she was allegedly living an entirely different life, one kept far from the spotlight. More than that, she's accused of hiding a major part of her identity, all while building the image of hip-hop's ultimate loyal partner. And while no one can define another woman's truth, Claressa's words, caught on leaked footage, hit hard. In the video, she's reportedly shouting, "Tell him the truth, Remy. Tell him why you disappeared after shows. Tell him about her. You thought we didn't know? You thought I didn't see those texts?" And this is where it all gets even murkier. Who is her? That's the question everyone's asking, and the mystery that's lighting the internet on fire. Claressa hasn't dropped a name yet, but fans have already turned into full-blown investigators, combing through old tour footage, Instagram archives, and past interviews. And what they're uncovering is nothing short of unsettling. And here's why it matters. Remy Ma and Papoose weren't just a couple, they were a brand. From her prison release to their emotional BET wedding special, they represented love, loyalty, and redemption. But if Claressa's claims hold weight, that entire legacy might have been a well-polished illusion. But if Claressa's allegations are true, then everything we thought we knew about Remy Ma and Papoose, the loyalty, the love, the public devotion, might have been a carefully curated illusion. And let's not forget, this isn't Remy's first time in the rumor mill. For years, there have been cryptic social media posts from other women in the game, speculative YouTube exposés that mysteriously vanished, and interviews where Remy expertly sidestepped tough questions with nothing more than a wink and a knowing smirk. So now, the question hangs heavy. Were these just coincidences or clues to a much deeper cover-up? Let's take a closer look at Claressa's motive. While some fans quickly dismiss her as simply bitter or jealous that Remy ended up with Papoose, others feel there's more to it. Claressa isn't just throwing shade. She claims to have evidence. During her emotional live outburst, she didn't only express her feelings, she promised to share proof. She mentioned having messages, videos, and old voicemail recordings that supposedly exposed the full story. According to an anonymous source, Claressa wasn't just angry, she came prepared. They said Remy looked shocked, like she'd seen a ghost. If that's true, this goes beyond typical drama. It could be a carefully planned revelation. So, where do things stand now? The internet is split. Supporters of Claressa think she's finally exposing the truth, while Remy's fans see it as just messy payback. Regardless, the damage has been done. The rumors are spreading, people are demanding answers. And Papoose? He's staying silent. And that silence, it's only growing louder. But hold on, this story goes even further than it seems. Just hours after the chaos at the birthday party, someone, unnamed, but of course the internet knows, allegedly leaked a screenshot of a text conversation. This exchange hints that Remy Ma has been involved in a secret emotional relationship with someone completely unknown to the public. And it's not just a one-time thing. If true, it points to a long-running pattern, a secret life that's been hiding in plain sight for over 10 years. Coming up next, we've got exclusive, or maybe questionable, reports, leaked private messages, and what a former insider calls the biggest cover-up in years. Just when it looked like this drama couldn't get any worse, wait until you hear about what Remy supposedly did with her tour earnings. Rumor has it that Papoose might have unknowingly been funding the very betrayal against him. That's right. Now, let's dig into the leaked messages that ignited this entire controversy. What started as hushed whispers at a birthday party has blown up into a full-blown online firestorm, and at the center are alleged texts between Remy Ma and a mysterious woman the internet calls Miss X. Miss X isn't just some random fan. According to unnamed insiders, she's a behind-the-scenes producer Remy reportedly met years ago backstage at an industry event. Their connection reportedly escalated quickly, from talks of collaboration to late-night messages full of emojis and emotional confessions. One leaked DM shared on a fan gossip page read, "Being near you brings it all back. That smile, that scent, like summer. Ouch." And Remy's alleged reply? "You know where my heart truly is? It's just messy." Messy indeed. This goes beyond drama. It's a full-on scandal. Let's be real. None of these screenshots have been officially verified. But that hasn't stopped the internet from going wild. Twitter is acting like a courtroom, TikTok detectives are digging deep, and Instagram is flooded with side-by-side proof, old videos, and evidence showing Remy and Miss X at the same after-parties multiple times. And it gets even juicier. A supposed former assistant, someone who supposedly knows all the secrets, sent a voice memo to a gossip outlet claiming Remy booked separate hotel rooms, spent hours on calls with someone saved as coach, and deleted every message after reading it. Papoose never doubted Remy. He had complete faith, maybe even too much. While he was out there holding the title of hip-hop's most devoted husband, Remy was allegedly keeping coach on speed dial. And no, not the fitness kind. According to that same former assistant, the real shock came when Papoose finally asked about the mysterious contact. Remy supposedly brushed it off, claiming it was just a female stylist she needed space from. Convenient, right? But the deeper this story goes, the crazier it gets. And if you start following the money, this love triangle might just be the start. Multiple sources have now come forward reporting that funds from Remy Ma's independent label and tour budget have mysteriously vanished over the past few years. But where exactly did all that money go? Leaked documents reveal a surprising trail. Money intended for the business was allegedly spent on extravagant trips, personal chauffeurs, and even a luxury apartment in New York City. What's most shocking? This apartment wasn't near the home Remy once shared with Papoose, but was located across town in a quiet, discreet neighborhood. According to insiders, the apartment was leased through a shell company directly linked to someone known only as Miss X. While fans believed Remy and Papoose were building their empire together, the reality might have been far different. Instead of investing in their shared ventures, the funds appeared to be used for nights filled with wine, fresh flowers, and romantic dinners, none of which ever appeared on social media. The luxurious lifestyle hinted at by these expenses painted a stark contrast to the picture Remy had projected publicly. When news of the alleged apartment and missing funds broke, the fanbase erupted in disbelief and anger. Social media quickly filled with reactions, some supportive of Papoose, others questioning Remy's integrity. One viral tweet summed up the public sentiment perfectly. If this is true, Papoose deserves an Oscar. He was writing poetry while she was writing love songs to someone else. Another post paired a photo of a solemn Papoose with the caption, "Holding down the fort while she was holding hands in Harlem." The contrast between their public images and these new revelations stirred a whirlwind of emotions and speculation. Meanwhile, Remy Ma has maintained complete silence. No tweets, no Instagram posts, no public statements, not even a cryptic Instagram story to hint at her side of the story. This deafening silence has only fueled the rumors further, with fans and critics alike speculating about what she might be hiding. The absence of any response has left a void, one that social media is eager to fill with assumptions and accusations. In contrast, Claressa, an important figure in this unfolding drama, is thriving online. She's been liking supportive comments and sharing cryptic quotes like, "Sometimes losing fake friends is how you find the truth." Whether this is a subtle jab or a message of personal growth, it's clear she's embracing her new role. In this tangled saga, as this scandal continues to unravel, questions remain. How deep do these financial discrepancies go? What will be the legal fallout? And how will these revelations affect the reputations and futures of everyone involved? One thing is certain, the story is far from over, and the truth, no matter how messy, will eventually come to light. Claressa wasn't done yet. She posted an Instagram story saying, "Imagine being loyal to a lie. Woo!" Just when it looked like things couldn't get any messier, they absolutely did. A new leak came out hours later from a venue security guard who claims he saw Remy Ma and Miss X leaving together in matching robes after a show 3 years ago. Matching robes? Definitely not a typical spa day. He said, "They acted way too familiar. It wasn't just an artist and assistant thing." And reportedly, Remy gave him $100 to keep quiet. But now, he's decided to speak up. Fans have turned into amateur detectives, scrutinizing old videos and backstage footage for clues. Some believe Papoose may have known for years but stayed silent to protect their public image. Behind his smile on camera, he looked shattered. If Claressa's allegations prove true, this could become hip-hop's biggest betrayal. A secret, double life hidden beneath the surface of music and marriage for years. Legal battles loom ahead, especially with a prenup that penalizes infidelity. Brands have paused Remy's endorsement deals. Meanwhile, Claressa's daring posts keep the drama alive, and Papoose quietly moves out, heartbroken and silent. The story is far from over,